Good morning, wonderful people. We had an amazing night of sleep. If we go by terms of Eastern timeline, like standard time, I'm pretty sure that we went to sleep around 1 o'clock and we didn't get up till almost 11. So we got like a good solid 10 hours of sleep, which was fantastic because yesterday was really, really rough. We went on all day, 6 in the morning till 12:30 at night Eastern time. And so we are downstairs in Pyramid Cafe. This is inside of the Luxor, and it's pretty cool. It has obviously that Egyptian-ish theme to it, but is still kind of, not dark and spooky. And we're just going to have some breakfast, and you can hear and see all of the slot machines probably behind me. And I don't know, at some point we're going to go out there and play some slots, but I don't know what we're doing after this just yet. We do have plans, but just right after breakfast, we're not sure yet. So we're going to eat some food, which is not an official review, but it is the start of our second day.
I got the pyramid pizza. So it's basically a breakfast pizza. It does have like regular sauce on it. Cheese, bacon, sausage, tomatoes, spinach, and then it actually has a poached egg on top, and then it comes with a side of the hollandaise sauce. So I honestly might not even need to use the hollandaise sauce, but I am going to break this egg open and let it run all over and be nice and gooey.
I went super simple. I just got a breakfast burrito today, which is like super greasy. I'm thinking it's probably from the sausage, but we'll see. Hopefully it's good. So we just finished eating breakfast, which was okay. My burrito was just so greasy, and I've been eating very differently lately, so I didn't finish the whole thing.
My pizza was good though.
And so
I can always go for some kind of pizza.
We're now going to go upstairs, and we're going to change. I think we're going to come down to the pool for a little bit, and probably talk a little bit about the pool. I don't know if this situation is the same at all the resorts, but we'll talk about when we get back down there. But we're going to do that, and then I don't know, hang out for a little bit.
No, I gotta go get ready again.
Oh yeah, that too. So we've made it down to the pool. And it doesn't feel super hot.
Not yet.
And I forgot my sunglasses and forgot sunblock. But we're not staying down here very long. We're just going to be down here just for a little bit because we, I already said we got some other stuff we're doing later. So another thing to think about whenever you come here, and this might be the same at other resorts, it might not be, but here at the Luxor, right, there are no pool chairs down here that have umbrellas that you can just go sit at. If you want something that has an umbrella or is covered from the sun, you actually have to pay for it. And the sooner that the further out you pay for it, the cheaper it is. The closer to the point in time when which you're going to travel, you're going to pay for it, is going to be a lot more expensive. So keep that in mind. The cabanas are like anywhere from about like $300 to like $500 for the day. Like the little round blue chairs are anywhere from like $150 to like $225. And then you've got just these nicer kind of padded pool lounge chairs, which are like $50 to like $75. So we didn't get one. We're not going to be here that long today. We're just here in the morning, and then we're going to be doing a bunch of other stuff. But another thing is that all of the pool chairs actually have a QR code. So you can order right from your chair. They'll know right where you're at, and they'll bring everything to you. So there's plenty of things you can get. They've got Starbucks down here. They've got a Oasis pool bar and snack bar. They've got a store right here behind us. So a lot can be happening down here. And yeah, cool place to relax.
We have made our way to Area 15. I basically saw this place on TikTok and thought it looked really cool because it's like, when you come in, you just have to get a general entry pass, and it's like neon and black light, like crazy color, looks really awesome in here. They've got like bars, they've got shopping experiences, like all kinds of crazy stuff. It's basically a playground. Mostly for adults. Now it is family friendly. There's a little bit of apparently thrill-seeking that you can find in here, but there's a bunch of different experiences. Some of them you do have to pay to go into. Now, we didn't have to pay to sit at this bar, but obviously we'll have to get our drinks. But we are starting here at this bar. This is called Oddwood, and it's basically a bar underneath this really cool neon light-up tree. Yeah, I'm excited to get some cocktails. They've got a cool, unique menu, so yeah, we'll see how it goes. Okay, so here at Oddwood, we did get some cocktails. Starting off early in the day today. I got the Willow. This is kettle, peach, and orange with elderflower, lemon, and some bubbles. It really is like kind of floral and citrusy, and like the elderflower in there I think really brings that out along with like the peach and the orange, but it's very good and very refreshing, which I'm really enjoying because it's like hot outside. And not humid hot, it's just hot, so this is very good.
So I got the strawberry mojito, which is gone already. It was quite smooth, and so made with Grey Goose essence of strawberry lemongrass, mint, liquid alchemist strawberry syrup, and lime juice. It was exceptionally refreshing and super smooth and really good. So all finished. We're gonna cash out and we're gonna head into Omega Mart. All right, so we're getting ready to go into Omega Mart. We cannot take the actual camera inside because they don't allow professional stuff, but we're gonna do everything on our phone. So iPhone's gonna shoot just as good, if not pretty close to that. So we'll see. Yeah, he said we have to check it. That's fine. All right, so we are now in Omega Mart, and we're still going to continue to film. We're just going to use our phones.
Yes.
And this place is huge. There's a lot of people in here. It does kind of sell out on entry time, so just be aware of that. So the 12 o'clock sold out, so we got 12:20 instead. So we're going to walk around, check it out. And then there's like other places I think that you can kind of like meander into.
These are pillows. They really look like bags of chips. Let's get some soda. Oh my god!
So I have to say, we're walking around. I'm still really confused as like the entire concept of this place because it's just really strange, but it's still really cool.
I think it's just whatever you want it to be.
I suppose so.
You know? We're gonna go through this door. That goes back out to the Mart.
Oh, it does?
That's the janitor's closet, yeah.
So we just came down to like this huge, basically adult jungle gym-ish area with all of these big, huge slides, which is awesome. Check this place out. I know it's a little grainy because again, we're shooting on the iPhone, but pretty sick.
Omega Mart, and we were about to walk out, but I saw like a shadow through a window, and I was like, what is that over there? So I peeked through it, and I was like, that looks like a bar. And then I was like, oh my gosh, there's a hidden bar in here. So we went around this one corner and we found the Nomad Bar. And I'm really glad because they have some really cool, like, creative cocktails in here. So when you come up, they do check your ID. They make sure you are over 21 or else you cannot come in here. And then they basically just tell you to sit wherever you'd like. We did sit at a table at first, but then 2 seats became available at the bar. So we worked our way up here. We kind of like bar seats so you can like watch them make stuff. So this is a pretty nifty place. Your drink doesn't matter.
Ready?
Yeah.
There you go.
So this place is like my major jam right now because of Miley Cyrus. I have a dedicated Miley playlist on my phone. But anyway, I got the Source. This is a really cool cocktail here because they actually put a smoke bubble on top. I did not realize that was what was going to happen, but it was awesome. This comes with El Silencio, Mezcal, Lillet Blanc, Shisho, tarragon syrup, citrus, rosemary, and then it's like a rosemary bubble on top. But it's a very purple drink, and Josh got a really funny picture of me like surprised because the bubble popped right in front of my eyes. But you really get a smokiness in that from the smoke bubble that was on top, and the rosemary. It's like a really good flavor, but then it's also kind of citrusy and almost like, I don't know. I feel like purple has a flavor. I don't know, but it's very good.
So I was gonna go with a mojito, but unfortunately they don't have any mint, I guess. So I went with a apple juice, play on apple juice. This is vodka, aloe liqueur, apple juice, apple liqueur, citrus, apple blossom bitters, and buzz bites. Which you can see. Pretty good. It tastes more like there might be tequila in it rather than vodka, but not a very strong apple taste, surprisingly. But it's still pretty smooth and a little sweet. All right, so we are now back out in the Area 15 area. We've left Omega Mart. I did get a couple of things which I thought were pretty cool. I got a glass and a sticker because you know me, I'm all about the stickers. I'm not sure what we're gonna do. I think we might try to find like something that we can get to eat. We're a little hungry. It's about 2 o'clock and we've got a show at 4. So we don't have a ton of time because it's probably gonna take us about 30 minutes with a lift to get back down to where the show's at. So technically we only really have probably about an hour.
We are still in Area 15 and we have made our way to The Beast by Todd English for lunch. And I'm actually really excited about this because we've been to Todd English's Blue Zoo before and we loved it. Now this is completely different because Blue Zoo is more seafood. That's at the Swan and Dolphin if you've never been there before. But this is more like smoked types of food and like very unique presentation, which really fits the theme here of Area 15. So I already ordered a cocktail. It's called the Fuzzy Unicorn. It hasn't come yet, but they are bringing it right now, actually. So I did get the buffalo wings. The presentation here is just like really cool on everything that they do. I did get these buffalo wings. They are pretty spicy, but I got some ranch dressing with them, so I am dipping them. They're very good. They're nice and like, they got a little bit of crispiness on the outside, but the chicken is like super juicy on the inside. And then I got the Fuzzy Unicorn to drink. I completely forget what is in it, and I don't know where the menu is on my phone at the moment, so just know it's very good, and it's got some peach flavor in there. It tastes like a peach drink. Like, that's all you need to know. It's very good.
So I went with something very simple today. I got the Todd English's burger, basically. And this is 2 burgers, cheese, lettuce, ketchup, mustard, or a special sauce. And then it's actually served with, I'm trying to think what you call this, but basically like spiral potato and put it on a stick and they deep fry it. So, looks pretty cool. Awesome presentation again. We also got a side of Parmesan French fries. So let's eat.
So our servers saw us like recording, and I told them it was my birthday yesterday, so they actually sent us out a dessert, and this thing looks freaking awesome. It's basically a cookie dough cheesecake, and then like a cheesecake mousse in the middle, and then I'm pretty sure she said it was like a cherry cotton candy with edible glitter on it. All of this looks amazing. They also said Todd English's like crack cookie is on top. It's basically like a cookie with lots and lots of butter. But cookie dough cheesecake, that sounds amazing. But thank you to them for sending this to us because it looks awesome. Oh man, so good.
So far, so good. Love it. Cheesecake is amazing. It is dense. It's thick. A little bit of creaminess in there. Not overdone. It has more of that newer cheesecake style feel to it. And then has a nice crust. And the cookie dough, surprisingly, is not that bad. You know, I'm not a huge cookie dough fan, but it's pretty good. One thing I haven't tried yet is this... It's pretty good. It's good cotton candy. Nice, like, little, cherry flavor in there. It's good. Thank you guys so much for bringing this out to us in celebration of Taylor's birthday. Cool. So we just got to watch Murray the Magician.
It was really good.
At the Laugh Factory, which was really cool. We didn't like record or video or anything because we're trying to be respectful and they don't really want that on YouTube. So
it's here at the Tropicana. And it was pretty cool. I like that there are so many different things that you can do at all of the different hotels here because it kind of gets you to resort hop a little bit.
It does.
Something that we do in Disney a lot is resort hopping. So I'm like really enjoying that here. Things are a little spaced out, but you can pretty much walk to everything if you really wanted to.
Yeah, I agree. No, we just came back out, and what's really nice is you can kind of see in the background that they've got all of these bridges that go across all of the roadways, the major roadways here. So you don't actually have to kind of cross a crosswalk. It makes it very easy. It's very safe for everybody. So, which is really cool. And now we've got a little while before dinner, so we might, I don't know. We're going to walk around and maybe just check out a few.
Actually.
Should we go over there? So I know that we're super close right now, but we are in what's called the Nomad Bar. Also a restaurant, but we're in the bar lounge area. Super loud in here. They have live music that's playing, and they have some special cocktails here to share. We almost thought we weren't going to get it, but...
We got it.
I almost sound like somebody's going to start singing Happy Birthday. But yeah, it's super loud, so we're not really doing like much in here. But it's good, right?
Yeah.
I haven't even tried it yet.
It's called the Zombie. It literally tastes like a shrunken zombie head.
From Trader Sam's.
So good.
Yeah.
Take a sip.
Yeah, it's pretty spot on.
It's strong, too.
Yeah. So Taylor was just making a good point, which is, here's the moving walkways. There are, and it's not on. Sorry, honey. There are better and more direct ways for you to get back to wherever you're going, most of the time.
Whether that's walking out on the sidewalks or taking a lift or an Uber or whatever.
But here's the nice thing about actually taking the passageways through the resorts.
Yes, because lots of the resorts are connected one way or another. Like,
and
from the
what's nice is that it enables you to kind of see a little bit more of the hotel, what they have to offer. Obviously, the whole point is for you to spend more money, but it's cool. There's a lot of cool things that you can see. Obviously, you can gamble some more if you want. But I think the most important thing is that you're in the AC and you're not out sweating. So, you're walking a little bit more, but it still is a nice little walk. You know.
Kind of see everything.
You see a lot of things. Not only just shops, but people, I think, are. We've seen a lot of people.